Well, I did have a look ahead. Spoilers for myself, but it's okay. Is not the final battle. This isn't going to be the final thing. I didn't think it would be, but I just had to double check. There will be times where I can, train on my Digimon even more, which I do want, so I can fuse them and do all the other good stuff. I have my final team.
You are the great guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? Are you abandoning us?
Is she just stuck in that moment?
You do not remember, do you? It was I who watched over the Earth.
Yes.
So too was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world.
Oh, you sent it there.
All for the sake of your future. After all of that, you would abandon me. You would forsake me.
As I thought, her sanity is...
Sanity's gone.
It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you. You, the great guardian of this world.
Me?
Wait,
But I'm not
what?
a Digimon.
You're not the great guardian, you say? What are you talking about? You're the digital world's...
You belong to me!
Hey, don't interrupt. What? But never
Ready
mind.
to
Come on. Speak. What were you trying to say? Oh, Griffin, damn. Yeah, fuck.
Please?
Just like take out the weakest one, I guess.
Here I go. Spirit Spawn!
Now it's my turn! Degradation!
Positron laser!
Strike roll!
Resist all those. Keep your defense low.
Holy desire!
Dig attack!
The power's converging! Aim for her crossed arms!
Copy that.
Here I go. Spirit Spawn!
Holy desire!
Blocked it. It must resist it. Son of a monkey. Can lower the resistance. I might need a mode change.
Positron laser!
Strike roll!
Power's building. Might not be able to stop it this time around.
Are you okay?
Here I go. Spirit Spawn!
Now it's my turn to spin!
Mega Death!
sir.
Here it comes. Get your guard up.
Fortunately, that's all we can do.
Please?
Alright. Understood.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bet.
Well, that's deadly. Gosh.
Are you okay?
Alright.
Go!
Oh, what? Come on.
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to bear.
It's also cheating. Items cannot be used due to Iliad Temple's sealing spell. Well, thank goodness I used an item already, because that would be messed up.
Here I go. Spirit Swan!
That is total BS, bro.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Positron laser!
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Here I go. Spirit Swan! Alright. My thanks.
Huh? Yeah, this merry-go-round.
Alright, menacing. We're gonna stop it this time. We're ready.
Now it's my turn to spin.
Why is it reduced? Man. I don't understand. Sun damage is better than damage.
Here I go. Spirit Swan!
Break it.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Give them everything you've got.
Positron laser!
My turn. Strike roll.
I think they're really weakening the stats, bro. Barely doing any damage now.
Holy desire.
Let's see. Double out. By your sword.
Launching cross arch.
Damn.
I love it.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Positron laser.
Strike roll.
How dare you use item weapon? This woke me up. I'm just gonna do it again.
I love it.
Ta!
Positron laser.
Yeah!
Gosh. No, Pilgrimon. You bastard.
Please?
Great.
I'm counting on you.
I can't use items to bring back anybody.
My thanks.
Yeah!
Keep doing that. You're hurting yourself. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Great Grizzly Mountain.
Love it.
This is why you're here. Now I can't use any of my other. Guess I'm just keeping it for healing.
Yeah!
Do it again on my bear. You fool!
We did it!
You fool! Ended herself. Thank goodness. Look at that. Step out of it.
Junimon? Who are you?
What the heck? Are you controlling her? The one who manipulated Pudomon.
What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junimon that it did to Plutomon, do you?
Oh, it definitely did. That rat bastard. You okay?
I was having a bad dream. A never-ending nightmare. It felt as though my consciousness had sunk to the bottom of a great abyss. I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being possessed by that mysterious figure we just saw?
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled its way in and took over. I became one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
The hero? You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon. The last great guardian of our world was no hero at all.
Nope. Now you know.
To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world. And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated, and in the end, aided in this plot.
A little bit, yeah.
Junimon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Aegiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
We got 2 of them. 3. 4. Oh yeah, because of Dianamon and Apollomon too. Minervamon, of course. And then Junimon. We just need 2 more actually, because there's a center jewel, I guess. 2 more to go.
Aegiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless. No matter how much he grieves, Hinori Misono will not return, for she has fallen into the abyss of time and space.
My goodness.
To save her, you must descend into the abyss as well. Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world. As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no? So there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again, go and meet Aegiomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
Wise words. Wise words. Looks like we got an update on one of our side quests. Hey, everybody's back.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born.
I'm sorry? But I'm not the one that was born from the egg.
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, The Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Can't anyone stop this?
Hey, what's
Disturbance
up?
detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed, with Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never.
Dr. Yuki is the man who adopted me.
What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head. Dr. Yuki is an anime character. He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
What? This whole time he wasn't a real person?
Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with. What's wrong? You don't look so good.
Am I even human? What am I?
Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which went into the making of that weapon.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Well, that was jarring to be told that our father is not real, is an anime character, and we are possibly not real either. I guess? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Let's continue with the story as it's nearing its end. I connected this gate to the place where Chronomon is. However, space-time distortion has already arisen. I have tried to eliminate any possible side effects, but it may take some time before you emerge on the other side. Please, if anyone can stop Chronomon, it's you. Alright, let's enter. I did some little training, some grinding, you know, beforehand, because we might be hitting the ending here very shortly.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where you save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori, Inori. Inori. Inori, 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 Inori!
Dang, he's really obsessed. Where are we? It's the weapon. Trying to get me.
Look out!
Thank you, Bertrand.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being.
You knew?
The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
I hope that's not all you're gonna tell me.
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is Homeostasis.
Homeostasis?
Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Agiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Agiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Agiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
Oh?
Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head.
Oh, wow.
You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we use some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Agiomon's wish. Agiomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories. They were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Agiomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Agiomon's.
Oh. So people were seeing me as Digimon.
Chronomon gave birth to Agiomon. Agiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows. To Agiomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Look at them. They go on and on and on.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh?
Yeah.
That's
much.
the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
Probably.
You came to help me, didn't you?
It's not just
You
your
came
fault.
to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want?
There are other factors in play, other people forcing you to use it.
If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Probably. Why do you suppose I exist in this form?
Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
forward now. The dark shadows are gonna go. And now we're gonna go back. Digivolving with him. Oh boy. Jupitermon. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be Chronomon, like we were Digimon to Chronomon, but she came back, but this time she Digivolved into that. And there it is, that's the last one. And then us, Jupitermon. Now time can flow again.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future!
What a truly divine sight.
You know.
I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future.
Yeah.
So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
Let's do it. So it's Jupitermon's fist that came through the sky that day. Technically our fist.
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
Here!
Whoa, they can digivol to that. This is sick, bro. Right through the border, bro. Like it was nothing.
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
Go. Oh, we're level 99, bro.
It is time.
Just attack. Dang, look at that damage. Finger bomb. Yo, don't finger me, bro. Oh. Another one. Get your fingers away, bro. Can't do anything else but attack.
Deal thunder!
Hey, that's good. Do another Dios Thunder.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
No, we got split.
What? Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
Grab her.
Inori!
We yanked her out.
What?
up.
You too as well?
Impact speed separated.
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Inori?
Inori!
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand.
You were lost between space and time.
After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the loss of time.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry. I'll do something about all of this in the end.
Ooh, what's that? It's sparkly.
I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was.
Another form for Digimon.
It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
The Holy Light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Alright. The final battle over the natural world. The three hosts have something they'd like to convey to you.
You have done well.
You.
You!
You're manipulating Junomon.
You, my alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
So that's what this is about. You're gonna take over the weapon? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's bigger. It's better. So that's Chronomon, the one who created Digimon. Looked like he was released from his seal. He must have helped open the cover of the clock. But now that the world is in this mess, we have to fight. There's no other way out of this without settling things. The future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I? No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what comes next either. But... I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right there with you, Inori. I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing this messed up world. But first, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Hey, look!
Biomon.
Oh, it's you. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse. The weapon went berserk and I was thrown out of the cockpit. Didn't think I'd be saved by a Digimon, though.
This human was in grave danger. I'm not super confident in treating humans, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like we were wrong about Digimon all along.
Yeah, almost seems like it, huh? Do you know me? Already carry over there just like before? What do you mean like before? I don't have idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry that came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt the straight sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here. Alright, I suppose I'll give it a shot. You ready to fly? Yeah, let's go. Okay, hang on tight. So that's the Biomon from the very beginning. Oh, this isn't working. I get the feeling this isn't the first time. Go and rest here for a while. Good luck to you. Through the doors.
You came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
Great.
Come closer. What's a Digimon down there?
Great.
You made it. Please come on in. Let's see what they have to say. You are here. You seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Well, it looks like it's finally come to this at last. The area around the Akashic Records is a complex place, where time and space collide after all. The natural order of this world has begun to break down? Question mark. Yes, I suppose so. It's all rather troublesome, yes? In any case, it seems you've had some difficulties, so we decided to grant you a favor. We've made it so you can go to any time and place that you visited before. You are now free to travel between any time and place you've set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? As they say, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe to go ahead. So go ahead, give it a try. I can tend to unfinished business now. Go forth and finish whatever troublesome tasks you've left incomplete to this point. You don't want to have any regrets. That's a lot depending on you, after all. Do what you must so as not to have any regrets, and prepare for the final battle. Now then, I leave it to you. Okay, so this is how I can do those side quests that I've missed. It was only the 2 that I missed. How foolish of me. As per the host orders, you can now travel to areas you've already visited. You should be able to do so once you exit this theater. I recommend you test it out. Okay. Okay, now they just dump a whole bunch of missions on me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, look at all these side quests they just dumped on me. Oh boy. Oh boy. These have to be new ones because they never showed up before. Well, I feel like that's gonna be what I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing these side quests. So before the final battle, let's take care of some of these side quests.